and I work at the community library in Salem, Wisconsin. And I'm so glad you're here with me today during Garden Story. And today we have a couple books that we're going to be reading. Oh, oh, there you are, Seymour. Seymour is our quiet library mouse. And I'm so glad you're here with us. I was wondering if you were going to show up. You want to say hi to the boys and girls? He speaks very quietly, don't you? What was that? Oh, he said that he's so glad to be outside. It's been a long year inside. So we're glad that you're back with us in Storytime. We haven't even been at the schools, have we? No. We're looking forward to a new year of some new activities, aren't we? Do you mind helping me with the book today? All right, well, thank you. What was that? Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Boys and girls, we have our reading program for the summer that we don't want you to miss. You can stop at the library and get a bingo card and work on filling it in by reading or being read to this summer, or even watching today. You can get credit for that. And if you get some bingos on the card, don't forget to come back into the library for some prizes. Is that what you wanted me to remind people of? All right. All right, well, we're going to get started with our books, okay? We're actually going to be talking about the senses this summer. And today, if you can see, it says, I see summer. So the first sense this morning we're going to talk about is being able to see. Do you know any of the other senses? There's 5 of them. Do you remember one? Are you thinking? What was that? Listening. That's another sense. And you've got big ears, so I bet you can hear really well. Do you know another sense? How about you, boys and girls? Do you know any other senses? I'll give you a hint. What do you think? Yup, you're right. Smelling. What you smell. And then another one is touch and then taste. So during the summer, during our garden time, story times, we're going to be talking about some of those different senses. So today is going to be I See Summer. This is the book by Charles Gigna. And so do you mind holding the book for me? All right. So he's going to help me. And you know what, Seymour, I was thinking about last night? Do you know that your name is Seymour? It's kind of like seeing more. Isn't that silly? Maybe boys and girls, you'll remember seeing as a sense when you think of see more. Maybe you can see more this summer out in the garden. What do you think? You gonna work on it? All right. So, I see summer. I see sunshine when I wake up. I see families at the lake. I see sailboats passing by. I see seagulls in the sky. Do you see anything in the sky? I hear some birds. No seagulls though, no. I see raincoats and rain showers. I see gardens full of flowers. Can you see my flowers next to us? Yeah. You helped me plant those, didn't you? I see trails of snails and slugs. I see lots of ladybugs. Whoop! I see seesaws in the shade. I see homemade lemonade. That sounds about good right now, doesn't it? I see swimsuits in the store. I see seashells at the shore. I see minnows in the creek. I see games of hide and seek. I see people without shoes. I see backyard barbecues. I see ice cream in a cone. I see a puppy with a bone. I see picnics in the park. I see fireflies at dark. Have you seen any yet? No, not yet. You have to watch for those. The end. What do you think of that story? That was good, wasn't it? Yeah, we have one more today, boys and girls, and it's called I See by Joe Capetta. And guess what I brought with? I brought, this is a tool. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Are you surprised? What do you think it is? A mirror? No, I don't think it's a mirror. Boys and girls, do you know what this is? You could call it a looking glass or a magnifying glass. It's a tool you can use to see better. Maybe some of you boys and girls have one of these. If you take it outside, you can see the flowers a little better. And maybe even some insects. And some people have binoculars. That's another tool you can use, right? Yeah. Well, guess what, boys and girls? We're going to talk about I see and what this young boy sees, because he's got one right here. He's got his own magnifying glass. So, let's take a look. It says, I see. Look at, he found his magnifying glass there. I see. He's looking. Like you boys and girls, when you go outside, that's going to be your homework for today, is going outside, even all week. How about all week? All week your homework is to go outside and look around and see what you can see. Look up in the trees and in the sky. I see. And look at him. He's looking at the ground. What do you see in the ground? Look at, I see an ant. Do you like ants? No. How come? They do move fast. And they tickle when they climb on you, right? Yeah. So he sees an ant. Maybe boys and girls, you'll see an ant. I see. What does he see? This is up in the sky. Can you see it? What is it? A fly? No, try again. Boys and girls, do you know what it is? I think the next page will tell us. Seymour says it's a butterfly. You're right. I see a butterfly. Lots of butterflies. That's always fun. They're so pretty when they fly and when they land on a pretty flower. I see. What do you think this is? What do you think that is? I see a snail. Wow. I haven't seen a snail in a long time, have you? I wonder if the boys and girls at home have seen a snail. maybe by the water. I see. What do you think he sees? What do you think? He sees eggs. Have you seen any eggs in a nest? Maybe you saw a nest up in the tree. Here's the birds. We have a bird building a nest at our house. I see birds too. And how about baby birds? Do you see baby birds? Yeah, that's fun. I see all kinds of things on this page, right? Bees and bugs and flower, tree, a ladybug. So he saw lots of things. And the last page says, we see. And so maybe, boys and girls, not only can you go outside, but you can take somebody with you. And you can sit very quietly on a bench like this. I'm actually sitting in the children's garden right now at our library. And I'm looking at all the things we've planted, peppers and sugar snap peas and tomato plants. Maybe, boys and girls, you can go sit outside and look around and see what you can see. And maybe bring somebody with you, like a friend or a family member, and so that you can enjoy your senses, the sense of eye, being able to see, just like we did today, right? All right, boys and girls, well, it was fun to be with you this morning, and I hope to see you again next week. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.